Old MacDonald had a farm. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee, ooh. And on this farm, he had some barnyard fecal matter. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee, ooh.
I tell you, man, Sushi, this chick I was with last night, man. All right, fellas, true confession time. Who here has done it?
What?
What do you mean done it? You mean done it or done it?
You know what I'm talking about. Look, I'll admit it. I've done it a few times. I mean, it's only natural. I don't think it's anything to be ashamed of.
Yeah, well, okay, I'll admit it. I've done it a time or two, but I don't like it.
Well, I do. Well, I'd do it all the time if I didn't have to eat.
Yeah, well, I tried it before, but I just couldn't stay up long enough. Yep, well, I bet I could if I concentrated hard enough.
Oh, yeah. Well, y'all, I don't want to brag, but I've probably done it about more than anyone here. I say that because I do it nearly every day. Honest Injun, at least once a day. In fact, one day I did it 5 times, count it 5 times.
Oh, that's impossible. Nobody can do it 5 times in one day.
Fellas, I can do it any time I want. You want to see?
No, that's all right. That's okay.
No, I'll show you right now.
Now, what if someone sees you? We could all get in trouble.
What's the matter, boy? You chicken.
Well, no.
Okay, then. See, boys, I told you I could fly.
In the beginning, God created man. And for man, God created a companion. And every day, Adam and his companion would play games. They did tricks. Sit. They even played tricks. Now, on one particular day, while strolling through the garden, the dog was going about his business as usual when he was interrupted by an odd sound. Huh? Can it be that Adam's found someone else?
You can call me Eve. Really, you can.
This, in fact, made the dog very jealous, so he approached Adam. But his mind was elsewhere. Now, a clever dog like this one knows when it's time to take some action, but he needed a plan to get rid of Eve to be back with Adam. And then it hit him. So he presented it as a gift.
Have a bite, dearie.
And she accepted it gladly.
For me?
It's good.
Okay, who ate the fruit? Snake!
And so they were cast out of the garden to live their lives in hell on earth.
Hey, boys. Don't wait up. I'll be working late tonight. Oh, no spots on the dishes this time. I don't like spots. Really, I don't.
And here we are today. But at least we're still together. Ow, ow! Some things never change.
I am the Lord of Darkness. I am master of all I survey. I am an unstoppable evil. I am the Spooky Cube. And I want pie! Yes! The cube craves pie! You will bring me pie! Your refusal to comply will not go unnoted. I, the Spooky Cube, must go on a
quest for pie.
You will bring me pie.
No, I'm a computer programmer. Go to the pie store.
That's brilliant! It's too complicated.
At Sluggy's house.
I am angry. Also, I itch.
Sluggy!
Oh, great spooky cube. How can I serve you today? My lord and, master and stuff.
Sluggy, the cube demands pie.
Yes, pie. Right away, sir. What kind of pie?
Pie!
Oh, yes, sir. Oh, man. What the heck is pie?
Later.
I have damaged my knee.
Come into the dining room, master, and have your pie that I made.
You are a pieless twit.
Floor chicken.
There's only one thing left to do. I must make a sacrifice to the pie gods. Have I appeased thee, pie gods?
Cool, thanks.
Pie god pie rocks.
Wake up, sleepyhead. Get up out of bed. Today's gonna be a real big day. Because I'm shining and you're reclining in a prepubescent way.
Hey, what's going on down there? Down in my underwear. It looks like somebody's pitched a tent.
Relax there, sport. For what's in your shorts puts the meaning in gets bent. Hey! It's your first boner. Don't be afraid. You're not a loner. Go tell your mom. Better yet, just show her. She'll say, congratulations, son, on
your first boner.
My first boner. Mr. Sun, what is a boner exactly?
Well, I'm glad you asked. You see, a boner ain't a lickness.
It ain't?
Nor a tiny hunk of bone.
Huh?
God done give it to you,
He
so
did?
you'd never be alone.
Thanks, God.
Take him out for show and tell. They'll think he's really cool. And if your boner's big enough, she'll keep you after school. Hey! It's your first boner. Don't be afraid. You're not a loner. You can name him Hank, Jim or Homer.
What about George?
Congratulations, kid, on your first boner.
Thanks, Mr. Sun.
It's your first boner. It's your first boner.
He's cool.
It's your first boner.
He's my new best friend.
He's kind of springy.
I'm gonna take him everywhere. I'm gonna take him to the beach and shopping with my mom.
It's your first boner. Don't forget to take good care of that boner now.
Oh there, who are you?
I'm Steve. My name's Elliot.
I'm Paul.
We're the spider people from hell.
Well, my name's Elvis Presley. It's really nice to meet you, fellas.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Well, I guess we'll be going now.
Goodbye, Elvis.
It was really nice meeting you.
Likewise, fellas. Mighty nice people.
Auto Guard 2000. Half man, half motor, half mercenary. Looking for love, pre-programmed to pulverize. Surf City, a million hours from now. We're ransacking low lifeguards, wrangle sabine beach bunnies, and no tourist skirts the gauntlet.
Tonight we take back the beaches!
Range brainchild of the Gearhead Druid Sisters at Our Lady of the Sloppy Clam. AutoGuard 2000 was forged in the fission of a bootleg nuclear reactor and trained in the art of full-contact beachcombing.
Fellow creature, what is your name? My compliments on your karma.
AutoGuard 2000, Pilgrim of Peace, or Dino of Destruction. He's got a few kinks to work out.
The small town of Dower thought they were safe. They thought the evil was gone. They thought wrong. Baby Hunter 2, Damien's Minions. The evil returns.
Behind the music! That's us! Behind the music! That's us!
From the bleached beaches of a suburban white fantasy to the wintry island of Dr. Has-Been and the desperate publicity stunt that put stupidity on the stand and made a monkey out of justice. Kid Rock is one link that should have remained missing. His story is next on Behind the Music That Sucks. Yeah, boy! In 1999, fortune smiled on Kid Rock. In 2000, that smile faded and became a frown. In 2001, fortune seemed to smile again, then frowned, and then vomited. But Kid Rock had formulated a bold new plan to put the vomit behind him. Oh, you think you're done with the kid, huh? Well, you better listen up, baby, 'cause here's the news. The kid ain't done with you, Pally. I ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna be right here, pimping harder than two pimps with a pimp machine, baby. Right after I get back from outer space. 2, 1, ignition. The stage was set for Kid Rock's re-entry into America's hearts. But Kid Rock's comeback, like some ill-advised modification of a vital time warp avoidance system on a rocket ship headed straight for a time warp, would prove disastrous. In the precious seconds that remained, Kid bid an emotional farewell to the adoring fans he would never see again.
Moonshot! I've never seen one this close before.
Shh. I think the specimen showed an uncanny aptitude for tool use.
For a human?
My efforts to provoke a reaction were met only by incoherent yammering.
Yo, what's up, AP? Wanna hear me bust some rhymes? Oh, I'm pimping some dope new gonna blow you through the back wall, yo! So strap yourself in! But first, you best be locking up your women's on account of there's a new chef in town, and his name is Kid
The subject exhibited a crude,
albeit amusing,
linguistic fumbling that piqued the possibility that I might have stumbled upon a, well,
missing link.
The incendiary theory would leave the monkey establishment howling.
Science? Heresy! This chart clearly illustrates the linear development of our species. And I don't see any Kid Rock here, do you?
Indeed, the line had been drawn between creationism and evolution.
I hereby call this tribunal to order!
Yo, this kangaroo court can lick my balls!
Objection! If he's the missing link, why can't he lick his own balls? Sustain!
Kid strove to prove that he had single-handedly set evolution back 1,000,000 years.
Did a roller skate ever a mailbox? Huh? No! And it wasn't even Christmas, yo!
With the tide of the trial turning against him, Kid Rock mounted an impassioned plea for justice.
And let me get old school on one thing, yo. You can play the kid like that one time. Maybe you can play the kid like that 1,000 times. But the law of averages says you are going down.
The gavel-wielding gorillas would not take long to make up their minds.
We find the defendant too stupid to be the missing link.
Yeah, boy! In your face ass, Dr. Z-ass!
And hereby sentence him to be shot back into space.
Don't let it be said! Kid Rock didn't space pimp y'all! Monkey asses!
Whatever planet this second banana of white rhyme may call home, Kid Rock remains guilty on all counts of sucking ass.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, g'day. How you going? My name's Daz, but me mates call me Dazza. I'm just here to talk about me little mate, Baz, actually, 'cause pickle me grandmother. The silly old bugger's gone bloody missing. Yeah, look, Baz just vanished like a fart in a fan factory, you know? And I'm a little pissed off about it, actually. Seeing the bludgers still owed me a six-pack. But yeah, no one knows what happened to the little bastard. But I've got a few ideas. You see, Baz used to love his sport. Now, while I'm happy to blow the froth off a few coldies and watch it on the telly, Baz fancied himself as a bit of an athlete. If you're going to be playing full contact sport, you got to be able to take it. Maybe Baz just wasn't up to it. Oh, and then there's Baz's sense of direction. Jeez. It's pretty bloody useless. I'll bet you $50 Baz is headed straight past the black stump into Toad Popper's Run. All toads should know that's dangerous territory, right? Most people do know that, but Baz, I don't know. If that's where he's ended up, he'd better like pancakes. Geez, that's a bad way to go. Of course, there is one other thing we toads come across around these parts. A real mean bastard. Built like a brick shithouse. With teeth that could rip a bloke inside out, you know? They call him Victor. Look, if Baz wasn't careful, Big Victor would be all over him like flies on shit. He'd only have the time it takes to shotgun a tinny before his arse was grass. Oh, Baz. But then, folks round here, they reckon I don't know one end of a dog's bowl from another, and they could be right. Anything could have happened to Baz, I know that. I'm not stupid. But Baz, If you are out there somewhere, come back, mate, eh?
Sushi.